So this page is ready. It's ready to go in our tunnel page. So let's see. So I want to have this on the white. So I'm just gonna stay in the place that I want it. Oh, wait just a second. I have to stay here in my mark, because I do have that how you call this, gusset. And now it's planning. Yep, it is. Nicely, we have that space on the left and the right. Cool. So we still need to put something in here, of course. You can do that later if you want. And this flips nicely to this side. See, it's bulky. So that's perfect, because if you hold it down, you definitely stays nice and flat. So you still can, and we are going to make a nice extra foldable page to the left. But do we need the same? No, I think a 1/8. So it piles it up a little bit. So again, I'm gonna make this a tiny little smaller than this page. So let's cut it down. See, I'm very happy that I put my fiskars downstairs. Just because I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's make a flippity flop, 1/2 inch, and then a 1/8. Okay, so we can go bit by bit higher on this page. Let's put some tape on as close as I can get to the fold line. And then just fold it. Here we go. And now we are staying on the right side of our mark. And then I'm going to stay 3 millimeters away from this edge also. Okay. Hey doggies! Hi! Willen jullie buiten? Wait just a sec. How handy is that? The door is right behind me. Okay, just peel this off. Place it down. Stay on the right side of your mark. Stay nice and straight. And peel it off. Where is my bone folder? Nobody leaves the building. Where is it? Okay. No idea, but I have a backup. Did I take it with me? Could be. Okay, burnish this down. Oh, also not in the trash. I do that sometimes, and I have something in my hand. I want to throw away the paper, but then I have the tool in my hand. Okay, so we have the 1/8 and in between 1/8 and 1/4. So now it's nicely piled up. Fits marvelous. Cool. So we definitely have space to create here nice pocket. Do you want to have a small pocket, big pocket? Let's see. Definitely want to do something with these ones to create a nice pocket. But these are not fit with two. Oh, it is. It is. I'm gonna make 2 pockets. So those 2 fit in here. Let's do that. Just 2 pockets. Cool. Grab your leftovers. Yeah, why not? Just grab your leftovers. Start with the side and the bottom. Oh, and of course you need to measure the middle. Here it is. It was hidden under this little table thing. Okay, let's make a mark for the middle. Here we go. I definitely want to make them equal. So I also can measure this. This is a 4. And this is a little larger than a 4. Then it's also not the middle. Okay. What if I make the pockets a 4? Then they still can, well, slightly smaller. Because I definitely want to have some space from the fold line. So if I, okay, it's a very odd size, but I'm going to make them a 3/15/16. Oh yes, I am. So what if I make this pocket a 3/15/16? And then the other one exactly the same. So I have 2 same ones. Three, 15/16. Here we go. Before I put tape on, I like to measure if I measured correctly. So if I put these, yep, then I definitely have 2 to 3 millimeters away from these fold lines. Yep, perfect. And these I can make them fit. So I'm just gonna cut that white off. Yep, perfect. Like it. And the height, well, let me first put tape on and make them ready. Yes. Go, cut the corners, saves you bulk. the side. I think I like the height. Yep. I think I like it. So I can make a little notch if I want. And I want. Yes, of course. So let's make 2 beautiful pockets. Put this back. Let's make 2 pockets. Okay, let's check it out. You can use this one if you want, which I love. Oh, I think now I used all those. That's not handy that I used all of those. That's not handy. Which papers have those? I think I used that also. Okay, well, then I definitely will go for this one. But if I check on a full one, then I believe it was this paper. You also can use this one. I'm not. I think I'm just gonna cut out one piece. Then I can choose. Okay, put this back. And there you go. So now you still can choose, but I go for this one. Okay, so that's just a little that goes in. You know what? I think, well, it's handier for me now right here, but I think it's also handy if I make this right away in black. What do you say? But for now, we do it with this one. But I'm definitely gonna cut this one out in black. There you go. 2 little notches. Find a nice piece of paper and cut it out. Okay, so I got a little further. So I made my pockets. Everybody can do that. I just used my leftover pieces and I started with, of course, cutting out these 2, and then that leftover piece I cut in half. So I also did the bottom and of course some ribbon. Then I added this pink leftover piece and I had a slightly short, so I decided to go for that little stripe for this one. So what do you think? I like it. So let's open it up. Let's go inside. Let's add it on. Okay, so first the bottom. I just want to see that I have them equal on each side. This is the place to be. That's the place to be. Tape. Where did I? Oh, here it is. Well, hello. If it's talking to me back. Okay, so put this on, and by the way, my two doggies are with me. They found me. I think they just didn't realize that I was down here. I think they was just thinking that I was up. So now they are right here on that big fluffy blanket that I put right there for them. And they're taking a nap side by side. So cute. So cute. Wait, maybe I can take a picture of it so I can show you. Of course. So cute. Look at this. This is so cute. Look. Aww. That corner is for my daughter. Oh, that is one for my daughter. So it's a little bit messy, but look at that. That's so cute. I think it's cute. Okay, so let's get back with this one. What shall we do on the background? I was thinking to do this on the background to bring back the pink. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. What's the best way to cut it? I think just this direction. So we're gonna put this a little lower. Just a little lower. And then just at the top. And then we need, it would be awesome if I just keep these two together. Let's see if I can make that. So let's just try it out, and otherwise I can always cut it. So I'm just gonna place this on top, and then we just need to cut a little. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Haha. Okay, a little. Oh, that's just a really tiny little. Okay, let me smooch first the edges. Oh, look at that. Amazing. Yep, I like it. go. Yeah, that is nice. If you have any glue, just clean up. Clean it right away. Oh, this is nice. I like it. Now, fingers crossed that my cards, my little booklets, will fit in here. Fingers crossed. Nice. Okay, it goes a little rough, but you can make sure that the pockets are better. Take care of this, guys. If you do this, be aware that it can tear. So just hold it down, and then you just can expire your papers a little bit. And there you go. Oh my gosh. There you go. Oh, amazing. Oh, I love it. Now there is one thing, not one thing. I made already these little bows. Is that adorable or what? But I don't know if it fits. So I'm just going to try it out before I even glue it down. So you go here. Oh, yes, I think we can do that. And it will be flatter if this is on. So I'm definitely going to use it. It's so cool. Oh, I like it. It's really the finishing touch, don't you think? It's the finishing touch. There you go. Why am I whispering? I don't know. But I like it. I really like it. I hope you like it too. Oh, was I not completely in frame? Okay, so that is so far with that. I like it. What kind of papers? Well, no, we also need to think of how to get this on its place. Okay, so we have our left page right here. So this is right here, and then this falls to the left, and then this is staying here. So actually it does not matter, because this is staying here, and then you flip this to the right and to the left. So this weight keeps it on its place, and this protection sheet keeps this protected from all this right here. So I don't think it's needed to have a closure, because it's not. I think it's not. I think it's not. This opens up like this. This is right here, and then yeah, it is already here. So I don't think we need an extra closure for this. So what papers do we want on here? I definitely want to have some pink one. Maybe we can do these dots, or I think I go for the background of this one. Just go along, and yeah, I can't do this every single time, but I do love it. I do love it. But it will look. Oh God, I love it. Why? Why? Why do I love that so much? I know this one fits also. Ooh, this one is also very nice. This is also nice. Love that one too. Just a brown one. Don't get the vibe for that. Okay, what do you think? Yeah, I'm obsessed with this one, but if I do this, then I need to continuing that every page, and that's not a thing that I like. So I want to bring back the lightness in here. If I do this, then I keep going with the darkness. This is too light, so I just go for this one, guys. Do you like it this way? No, I think I keep it straight. So I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to cut this one for the strips right here, and then we're continuing to the inside. Okie dokie. Okay guys, I'm working first on my tag on the inside. So what I did is I grabbed a piece of paper, of course, and made it fit completely inside. So it fits completely in. Then I made a mark in the middle. So just place that in the middle. A middle mark. Then I'm just going to grab a piece of tape. Peel it off. And I'm going to start with the same ribbon that I used for this one to make it that it fit with the page. And I'm just going to stay above the above the page. Okay, so grab a new piece of tape, put this over so it can't go anywhere. Now for just in case, I'm going to grab a new one. Just in case. Burnish it down so it's tight. So this will be your pull out. You'll like that little tab thing. Yeah. So then I'm going to use the same papers that I used on the side. Oh yeah, this is just straight, so we don't need to make any corners. So just, I always like to make it extra smudgy. But that's just me. Maybe you don't like it. Maybe you even don't like smudgy edges, but I always do that. It makes it finished. Now we first take these off. Especially on the edges, guys, especially on the edges. Make sure that your little hearts are straight. And I'm going to try to be as good as I can to be in the middle. And burnish it down. And of course this is not fitting on this black, but I just gonna search for a nice strip on the sides to fill that up, and I think I will go for this one. Nice cutting it down, but I do like to have this with a nice edge. Try to smooch the edges as good as I can. Zo beter. Okay, with a little black edge. I always like that. Okay, and then on the other side, of course, the same thing. And Chica always makes a little round shapes if she wants something. And she even does that when Gratje needs to go out, because Gratje somehow is too lazy or something to mention that she needs to go out, but Chica always does that for her, because sometimes she is spinning rounds and then I open the door and then Gratje goes out and go peeing, but Chica does not. So I assume that she is telling me that Gratje needs to go outside and not her. Does that make sense? Does anybody has such a duo? And now she's laying on the floor and watching with her big eyes, and we're just waiting till I open the door. And I will. She knows I will. She knows how to wait for just a moment. Okay, so what do you think? I like it. It's just easy peasy. And you always can do the back, or you can leave the back for those who gets it and can write something down. Yeah, ik kom. Write something down, I'll put photos on the back. And now you just can put this inside. I think this also needs a little just a little. There we go. Yes. Okay. That's nice. And we still have plenty to do, see? But we can keep it just like this and not do too much. Just decorating the papers, of course. Just splitting it or make little photo mats, corners. I think we're going to do that. I think it's thick enough already. And I definitely want to give you the opportunity to add pictures on here. So, yep. But then first I'll let you go out. Okay, and then I'm going to show you what I put on the inside. So, okay, so this you all know what is inside. I still need to do the strips, by the way, so don't worry. I'm going to show you when I do that. So this is, you know that. So you flip this open, and then I decided to do the leftover pieces with this one. So I started with these two, with this last piece cutting in two, and put that on the left, on the right. So that is where I started with. Then I cut down from this paper the strip for the inside, and then I used the pink dot to fill up these two corners, and I think it's nice. if you put a little picture right here and you can write down here. You also can add a picture here, of course, but I would recommend that you put a nice writing right here. That's just up to you, of course, but that's what I would do. And then on this side I started, because I definitely wanted to bring back this brown piece on this side. So I decided to use this one, but it was not wide enough. So I started to cut a strip from this piece of paper, because I really like that the black comes back in this one. So I added up 2 strips, I cut it out even, and then I used this brown for the middle, and I created a little word, just you. So I think this is a nice opening if you open this up, because this is pretty dark and then this is a little brighter, I think. And then this go to the left, and here I bring back this color a little bit. That makes sense. And I started with this card, I'm a princess in my fairy tale, to put that on. This is my leftover piece, so I use it on here. And then I added this card in this corner, and I used this brown to fill it all up. So what do you think? Nice places for extra photos. So what do you think? If it all makes sense, so this fits nice and this fits nice. Does it make sense? I think it makes sense. I'm in love with this paper, guys. I am. I absolutely in love with these color combinations. Okay guys, so this page is done. So far we have, look at that. It's that list. That's gorgeous, gorgeous. How it all blend in. And I think I will use, because I still have with the second set some brownish colors. So I think I also like to bring back the brown in here. So I will do that next time. So I finally can put this in, and I still have the back. So, oh my gosh. But these papers are done. So let's go to the back. Okay guys, I can't help myself finishing this page. I just want to do it. So like I told you yesterday, I would love to finish it with some neutral colors. So yes, let's just start, and I think I first go with the big one. And how awesome it would be if we use this image. So what do you think? I think for here I definitely want to flap like this one. Or like this one, that's also very nice. And I think with this one we're just gonna make a nice big pocket. What do you think? But I definitely want to use this image, so I'm just gonna go first with a big pocket. Okay, so grab your leftover pieces if you have. I do have. So let's get started. So, okay, let's make a flippity flop from the side and one from the bottom. By the way, yesterday I had my first testing film day, and last night I put on the videos on my, just stay away 1 millimeter, on my computer, and I checked the videos. I listened to myself carefully, and yes, I do admit that the sound looks like I'm in a very big hallway. Yep, but yeah, this room is bigger, and I do not have any curtains just yet. It's actually not necessary because I have those lamellen, I don't know, the screens, I don't know the English word for that, but so it's actually not necessary, but I think for the warmth and the echo a little, I think it is necessary. So that is my first goal, to find myself some dark, well, not the color dark, but how you call that, the screens that I have now on my windows is also not, it does not put any sunlight through. So I definitely want to have some curtains for that too. So it's actually a little decorative, but I also like to have those to keep the warmth in the summer. Well, it's for now not necessary, but you have those curtains that keeps the heat out and also the cold out. And I definitely think that that will help a little with the big space echo a little bit in my voice. But God, I loved it yesterday. I love my big desk. It's awesome. I have plenty on my left, plenty on my right, and yeah, but yeah, it's still of course a little new all, so yeah, we just have to do with it, and I think we get used to it by time. So just place this on here, and I first go cutting this all the way. Let me use this one. Like I said, I do like the combination with my fiskars and my VR memory keepers. So this is all the way, and it would be awesome if I now put this on. So I have it all the way, so we can make something inside with just a nice flip out. I think that's a good idea. And I always can cut a nice incision too. So I'm going to decorate this first, and with which papers. We do this one. I think we can use this one, or just gonna check. What is nice? Oh, I have a leftover piece right here. Or the stripes. Well, that we definitely. Oh my gosh, I always love that. Always love this. To have those little square ones. Can't help myself. I can't help myself. Alright, so let's just cut a 1/2 inch. I think I did not use this one. Did I use this one already? Well, I do love the stripes. So I'm gonna use 2. I think I can use 2. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna cut, I think this in half. Here we go. And then first switch the edges. This one. You also can make it a little shorter, something like that. Okay, it's a fresh morning, so I always check if my glue is good to go, and if it's not, I'm just going to clean it. And the struggles are not that hard. In the first hour. Well, I always can clean these this one, just grab a tissue, because it is better to prevent your glue it with all these little, see, now it's nice and clean. So once in a while I do this, of course, not on camera, but for now I did. Forgive me. Alright, so I first go with one side. I'm gonna check if I can put this nice and equal. I think this is a nice size with little square ones. And we just can cut this shorter. And let's do the same thing on this side. Go. Smooth the edges, of course, and look at that. I like it. You also can do the top, but I think then it would be too short. But this is okay. I really like it. Now find a nice background. And let's see, this would be nice. This really pops out nicely. But always check another one. Always check. See, because this one does not pop it up. So it really needs a solid background. I also can do a nice light one. See, that also is nice, but I really like this one. So I go for this brown one. I think this one is over the top, but always check. Yeah, that's over the top. Okay, so I'm going to use this one and glue this on, and then I will decide if I do a notch or not, but I don't think so. Okay guys, I was planning so this is my pocket, and I just wanted to glue down on here, but because we go crazy on this page, so why not make an extra page, an extra pocket? Go crazy. Go crazy. You can make a tuck spot, but why not make a nice pocket? So I'm just going to grab a leftover piece what fits all the way around. So I'm just going to glue this down and make it myself easy with a black edge. There we go. Let's cut this down. And I'll just fold around it. Hope I am in frame. So this, I'm going to use my guidelines, where that's why I put also these black lines on the 3.5. It's just easy to use. Go. There we go. Can't make it any difficulter. Any easier, that's the word. I can't make it any easier. check the bulkness. Yep, I cut it all out. Yay! Oh yeah, there's the bottom. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Oh. Wait just a second. Here is my tape. It's all new, so I just have to work with it all. And it will be, but it's all new, so some things I just put away too soon. Nice. Okay. Let's just put this inside. I also need an anti-slip thing because this moves a little bit too fast in my opinion. But we're all getting there. Okay, stay 1 millimeter away from everything. Here we go. Nice. Nice. So we're definitely going to put something totally fitting inside with just a little pull out. Nice. Okay, I love it. And now we definitely go with this one. I really like this one. So let's see what we can make. I think I'm just gonna make the same one with this one because I really like how this small guy works. I really like that. So let's go for it. Let's go for it. So here we have 2 swing tabs. So yeah, then we definitely want to have this bring back. And we have 2 pockets. And we have some flips. Was this already decorated? Yep, it was. So yep. Okay, so let's go for this one, guys. Okay, let's do that. Let's see if I have some leftovers that will fit. This could fit if I make a lower pocket. Why not? Why not? Okay, so first we're gonna start making a pocket. And we can use this for the lid. Here we go. Check, check, check. Yep, this fits nice. And then we're gonna make a closure out of this one. So cut this the same size. Yeah, just straight. We do not need any bulkiness. And then I think I like to have this. I'm definitely gonna make also that little notch. So what if we do this halfway? Where would it be then? This is halfway. Let's cut that down. I think that is nice. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's do that. Yep, okay, let's decorate. Definitely want to use this one. Love this one. I also can use strips for that. Or the lid for this. And then a solid one at the bottom. Could do it, but I also like to have the black. Or the stripes. Oh, too many choices. Oh, and I do see a leftover piece right here still. Oh, why is it hidden right here? I do have a leftover piece. You also can do the newspaper one. Newspaper one, and then this top. No. The black one with this one. That is nice. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, let's see. So I prepared myself some things. So I first go glue down the pocket. There we go. Okay, let's add the lid. Okay, so I'm gonna add exactly the same as I did with that one. You also can place 2 of these, of course, but I think 1 is enough for these small ones. wrap it around. There we go, that's the lid. Let's add our design paper. So now we can see where this can go. Yes, you always can make it tighter, of course, but this is a little method that I think will prevent that it's all too tight and that you need to make knots or using spacers. I'm just going to try this out, so you have several methods to do this, so it's just nice and loose. As you can see right now, it's nice and loose. And always, if you want to make it a little tighter, just push it down. But I think it's nice already. Alright, for this one also, I'm only going to make one little closure, not 10 times around it. You can do that if you want, but I don't think it's necessary. And then I'm going to make a nice knot. Go, so I can cut it short. Nice. Okay, so that is our last little pocket. I only need a nice background, but I think I'm going to use this one to bring back the color. I'm not going to cut it short, I don't think it's needed to use this small piece. Okay, move it in till the fold line. Place it on its place, and there you go. Your little pocket is ready to go to fill it up. Where do I want this? Like it there. What do you think about this activity page? Do you like it? Do you hate it? I like it. I like it. Yeah, so cool. With all the little activity pages, little things that you can put in here. That is awesome. I love it. Here a little pocket, here a little pocket. This one flips open. I still can add a little bow here if you want. Here a little pocket, and here a little pocket. Yeah, cool. And of course these two, do not forget these. So yeah, cool. Now we can add this in our page. So make the 1/8 flat. I'm just watching Chica. Okay, place this down. There we go. We also can put the back in, and then we still have to do the background, of course. Here we go. But so far, this page, I like it. So we have the 1/8 for this pocket to give that, but you still can add photo frames on here, or another pocket if you want, but I would definitely leave this flat. And then this is actually just to protect the protection sheet. But God, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So what I will do, I'm gonna cover this up with a photo frame, I think, because we already have a pocket here, and this one is pretty activity. So, and I think I like to keep that solid with the leftovers with these. So let's see what I come up with. Okay, I will see you in a second. Oh, I'm devastated to cut this out, but we already have some cutouts right there. Okay, so let's see, guys.